What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to another edition of Action Sunday. And today I'm diving into the action horror genre. Yeah. So today I'm going to be looking at this old gem. It's called The Prophecy. It stars Christopher Walken. Yeah, of all things. If you guys never heard of this franchise, well, now you know. And I'm going to say this right now. There's a reason why I don't think anyone's ever heard of this one, because let me tell you something about this, okay? There were 5 movies of this. 3 of them featured Christopher Walken. The last 2 were made like direct-to-TV or direct-to-DVD kind of things, but it's been like several years. And I'm going to say this right now, this franchise gets significantly worse in each sequel. So, yeah, this is one of those, like, interesting ones. But it's more of actually a dark fantasy genre, if that makes any sense. Like, the plot is really, really interesting. It's mostly head-scratching, but if I had to explain this in simple terms, what happens is there's a civil war in heaven between 2 different kinds of angels. It's so convoluted. Somehow 2 angels fall to earth. There's a former seminary student fell out of faith with the church. He's now a cop. And he's been investigating something. And eventually deals with something, a prophecy about finding a soul on earth that's supposed to help with the civil war in heaven. It's really crazy, and and also deals with an interesting hidden chapter that was never mentioned in the Bible. But of course, I'm like, did this really exist? It's so convoluted. It's crazy to think about, but But I think they had something going for it. But here's the thing: if you're gonna make this more of a horror, make it and add some more shock value. Like there was. I don't think there was moments of this movie that I didn't find scary at all. The only scary thing I considered scary was when was the gruesome deaths of these angels. I'm like, that's it. Like, if you're expecting something like I don't know, like Evil Dead, this ain't it. But the only thing that makes this movie worth watching is just Christopher Walken's just over the top acting, and Christopher Walken being Christopher Walken. It's just crazy, and the fact that like there's not much else I can say. The rest of the supporting cast does their job. Elias Koteas, I'm ready to pronounce that guy's name. He plays the main hero. His name's Tom, and I forget what his last name, but like I said, he's the former seminary student. Becomes a detective. You got Virginia Madsen, who is very, very stunning in this movie. She does a really, really good job. Of course, the same woman that was in Highlander. So, well, Highlander 2 technically. So, what's said about that, the better. But yeah, I'm like, it has the potential there, but like execution wise, it had me scratch my head. It's like, wait a minute, so we're in heaven. Wait a minute, if you really wanted the soul, you could have gone to purgatory. Why'd you have to come to earth? So that's just logic there. But of course, maybe there's no purgatory in this universe. Where this prophecy world is. Oh, and of course, I'm forgetting the one big interesting star. Viggo Mortensen was in this movie. I was like, wow, I did not expect him. And guess who he played? Lucifer. Yeah, sorry to bring up that name for any fans that like that character or so. But of course, that's a totally different show. Spoilers ahead. I might review that show for this month of October for my television review stuff. But anyway, back to the movie. I will say this. It had some moments of brilliance. The cast has it. I love the setting. But of course, it's the most random place on earth. It's like Chimney Rock, Arizona. I'm like, okay, makes sense. Like, you got desert and all that. Well, desolate. I get. You want to make it something like kind of like biblical thing. I'm like, you want to do something like that? I mean, come down to like the Holy Land. But I don't know. Hey, I'm not Gregory Wyden, the guy who wrote the movie. But hey, it's his work, not mine. But if you just want to see this movie just to be entertained by Christopher Walken, I'd say enjoy that. Otherwise, take a pass because the sequels just get worse and worse. But that's just me. If you guys have seen it, let me know what you think. All right. Overall, I'm going to give The Prophecy. I'm going to give it at least a 4 out of 10. That's as best as I can do because of some interesting character development. Good concept, but horrible execution in my opinion. But that's just me. All right. So that does for tonight. Let me know what you think. Thumbs this video. Subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for some more awesome, exciting videos.